Well, I don't know why, but I'm not logging into Steam. Not sure I'm gonna log in either. Well, whatever. So, last episode. Wow, this is being really slow. But yeah, last episode, I basically started out, you know, visiting all the different, like, you know, instances, going in, like, you know, a little bit. I vacated pretty quick from the ruined, like, you know, city in the desert because, like, you know, little fruity rich hive mutter and a bunch of riches that basically spawn, but whatever. I'll go back there when I'm a little stronger. And for the most part, I think we'll have a little bit of a better run at this because I basically got myself a teleport ruin to sort of, like, you know, escape if I need to from, like, you know, bad, you know, situations. Hopefully I can just show off a little bit more. So yeah, basically in the old ruins here, I basically had a encounter with a very powerful Rich. So we'll have to deal with that at some point. Let's go in here for now, I guess. Collected some eggs. Yeah, the nice thing is I can use my saws to rip through sand when I need to at any given time. I gotta remember, I basically have this, like, ability that lets me, like, you know, do, like, you know, if I gently slam into stuff, I can basically cause it to, gush out blood. So there's my narrow gush of blood right there. There's a headlamp, that'll be useful. Alright, we're up to level 15, so I can get like 2 class points here. And I think what I do... let's get this stuff. Boost up my constitution a little bit more. Okay, there's another hive monitor I gotta watch out for at some point, but whatever. I know I'm getting burned here a little bit, but whatever. That hive monitor got trapped there, so I decided to go after it. This is going out pretty well. And there's our first rare, I think, in this encounter. Or this run, rather. I just got stunned, but we can get rid of that with this. Block a little bit. So this guy here, what is he? So we got some sort of Rick here that's basically got Pugilism talents, apparently. That'll be interesting to fight. Let's do that to kill him instantly, apparently. Wow. Gotta chase around his hive mind now, I guess. Kill! Kill! Our rich hive mind is dead. Being annoying. And let's see here, what am I gonna get next? A bit more thick skin might be good to get. Alright, so note at this point, basically, what can I really say about the, the character at this point, the Minotaur? I'm basically slowly, just sort of trying to catch up here a little bit, and like, all like these dungeons I've visited before. I'm going to like the riches here first because I found it like this area is pretty easy to go to. When I went to it with like the what do you call it? The Gunslinger run. And for the most part, it is pretty easy, just run. Now, I wish I could find a burning star at this point, because that'd make it so much easier to run around in here. There we go. I got the bags and for Rick's party. Taking a little beating here from these guys, but whatever. So yeah, I'm basically like farming out for experience here at this point on these like, riches. That's essentially what I'm after at this point, experience. That is scary. Free hive monitors and all this other crap in here. Well, that's sort of good. They, have our Derek got trapped with me. I think the rest of them died in the, sand. They suffocated in sand! Such a horrible fate. I have to say, I like the idea of the sand strider. They make, quick work of, like, digging. Collect 4 rich eggs and rich hive, apparently. Got myself an achievement for it. You know, I wonder if like the number of eggs that spawn are random or not. Oop, 2 hive mutters. That was fun. Not a whole lot to say, really. I'll know. Basically, it's not so much that I don't have like anything to really say. There is really nothing to say about this, like, you know, me playing here. Slowly and deliberately going, you know, in a very methodical pattern. Looking for any of these rooms that are, like, you know, scattered out and about here. I think I got them all. Alright, I could go down to the 4th level at this point, but I figure... why not just, you know, sort of continue on, I guess. I'm basically going to continue exploring. The art dungeon, I think. So, blah. No daylight came out this time. That's kind of nice. Remember when that daylight popped out and killed me? That was fun. Alright, we got a couple rares here. So yeah, I know it popped out those rares just to see if, like, you know, I could possibly fight whoever's there. And maybe I might fight him, but I'm gonna be a lot more careful with this character, I think. I haven't really been playing too careful, and, you know, this is roguelike mode, so I should be playing a little bit more careful than I have been, so... where possible, I'll try to play a little bit more carefully. That's basically it for that for now. You know, it's interesting how some paladins sort of chase you, but they don't in this, you know, this game. I kind of like the idea. They're basically something to watch out for, but they won't kill you. Ooh, Mind Slayer. This is actually bad. This guy's gonna be able to sort of hide here. Stop hitting me with crap. Okay, let's kill. I'll have to say, the poison ivy and, like, the, you know, the Venus flytraps are a lot more annoying now. They got buffed, and now they're a lot more, you know, annoying. Alright, you stun me. You gotta get rid of that. You just did switch place on me. That's kind of annoying. And you got invasion on you, you bastard. I can't do anything on invasion on this guy. Really? He's blocked there. Alright, this is getting annoying real fast. Let him bleed a little bit. And there's a nice little pickaxe I just picked up. I've yet to find one of these, and I finally found one. Pretty good one, too. Put that on, we'll get rid of the old thing right here. Let's do our block on this guy. Crap, I got rid of slow there. That's not what I want to get rid of. Let's reduce his damage a little bit if possible. You know, it's really bad being stunned, because look at all this crap that just got stunned on me. I'm getting pushed around like crazy. This is actually a good place to run away, I think, at this point. These guys are actually, you know, posing a problem because like he's got like a level 20 rare here, and then these guys here. So there's an example where I have to run away. That's always fun. You know, there's one thing I really say about this game. I find like, you know, unlike with like, say, Tales of Maj'Eyal, like the original campaign, there's a lack of dungeons, so it's kind of hard to level up a little bit in this game. You're sort of left, like, you know, having to go back and forth and up and down, all that sort of stuff. I can dig this now, by the way. Get a little bit of experience for these guys. You know, I never went into these vaults. Maybe we'll do that now. Wow, these guys are pretty damn high level. I'm not sure I want to fight these guys. I realize these guys are supposed to be much higher level than me, but that's like ridiculously high level. An Astral Conjurer at level 28. Yep, nope, not gonna fight that. I'll come back to fight those guys at some other point. I wonder if those vaults are being set, like, depending on, like, the level I visit the vault or whatnot there. Yeah, that's like something I really want to say. It feels like it's gotten a lot harder to play this game. And what the heck? Why is there a small space like this? Is there anything else around here? Here we go. I have no idea why this map was like it was, but whatever. I'm glad I have a pickaxe to get out of it. Alright, let's see here. I'm actually really thinking about getting this up a whole lot more. So maybe I'll get therapeutics up to 5 of 5. And the reason I'm basically doing this is just to get like the various solves that are in here. Does that make sense, I think? I might want to get this up a little bit so I can basically maim stuff that do less damage on me. Maybe we'll do that. Kill, kill, kill. We'll come back to that later. Well, it seems to have gone through everything in here. Here's the Dominion port. Time to kill a bunch of trolls. And I just realized it, but I never turned off my friends list. That's something I should always do, and I keep forgetting, you know. Cool, loot. I like loot. That's one nice thing I'll say about, like, the, you know, Embers of Rage campaign. The loot actually makes it a lot, you know, more interesting, shall we say. Like, you get, like, loot from these loot chests. Wow, I just found a blood of life. This vial of blood was drawn from an ancient race in the age of haze. Saw the power and vitality of those early days of the world still flows through it. Drink me, mortal. The red liquid seems to whisper in your thoughts. I will bring you light to beyond darkness. Those who taste my essence fear not the death of flesh. Drink me, mortal, if you value your life. That's awesome. It's a blood of life. There we go. I now have secondary life if I need to. This is actually looking like a very interesting run. The Minotaur Saw Butcher run. There's a Vision Ruin. And I found Titan. That's a very interesting looking thing. So here's a steam gun, a gun sure to turn all to ash as long as it's nearby. So no fire range and uses steam to fire, but very interesting like damage I guess is what it's gonna be out for. I got these stuff here, these steam saws. Take that off. I'll put the one here on. I'll look at this. I'm wondering if it's actually worth, you know, keeping, but whatever. Let's get rid of that. There's some more stuff to pick up. Wow, I just got myself 2 rare brand arts. A great sword and this massive thing right here. Wield that. Would be nice if I was a berserker to get something like this, but whatever. I'm not, so won't worry about that. There's another steam saw. Looks like a very weak steam saw. I keep finding these crippling steel steam saws of like stuff, but whatever. Crippling a target is actually not a bad thing though. Do that one, I guess. I figure I should put this one on because it's got this like ability to cripple stuff on a crit. And it does that stuff too, so nice little disabling talents there. Hey, Master Passing Gold. I just got the whip snap. Is that decent, I wonder? Alright, so this is a steam saw that has a chance to hit 2 arms when it hits stuff. It has a block value of 50, apparently. We'll put that on, I guess, over here. Sick of those pesky enemies hitting you with weapons? Well, with the new spring-loaded whip snap, you can quickly put a stop to that. Another unique little thing there, I guess. Hey, a unique amulet and a unique lamp. So this gives me change penetration to physical by 10%. You know, I can penetrate that much. Gives me cunning and it gives me con. Yep, that's pretty awesome for an amulet. I wonder if I want to keep this though. And here's not that keep because I don't have a better one new, so that's cool. Layer is press free, whatever, but everything else is pretty nice. Not sure I'm gonna keep that, whatever. The Eye of Summer. And I got a ring for once. Yoink. There's a Mind Star, apparently. There's a lot of loot in here. Alright, well, let's go visit up this over here, I guess, this area. Nothing. Now, here's the thing. There's a bunch of chests here to open up, but I think I might want to, you know, not do these just yet. So I think we're just going to back off. I'll do more Dominion Porters some other time. But yeah, here's like the thing. I'm basically going like back and forth between all these dungeons because basically it's like a big difficulty jump going through these places. Now I got the awesome OST from the criminal territory. I kill you all. Hailstorm. Gotta watch out for him, I guess. 2 hailstorms. That's gonna be difficult. That's done. There's a second skin. And there's the transcribed speech. I've already basically read all that, so I'm not gonna worry about it again. There's our level up. Excellent. There's my 5th level of therapeutics. That's out of the way. Boost the lab up a little bit. Make it a little bit more of this. And apparently I've got lifeless rush over here at this point. That's cool. None of this really catches my eye, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Now, here's something to note about like the Minotaurs. Basically, these guys, they don't have to breathe, so I can be underwater with these guys, interesting enough. We'll do that some other time, the boss. Crap, what's this guy? Whoever he is, he's basically got horrifying blows and some other stuff I don't want to deal with, so that's an issue. He's level 19. I think we'll come back to kill that guy some other time, that rare. You know, this is one of the things I don't like about this. Basically, I've got to sort of run away from some of the rares here a little bit because they're actually more of a nuisance now. But whatever. And Northfield Patrol. You know, I've yet to explore up here all that much. So let's go over here a little bit. So here's what, you know, the Alersa map sort of looks like to this point. You got like back here if nothing, and then you got the sun over here somewhere. So there's the Gates of Morning. I'll have to crush it at some point, but we're not going to do it just yet. Vor's army's gone, and, you know, so is Vor's pride. And there's the entrance to the prize internment camp. Interesting. Maybe we'll go visit there at some point. Wow, that's a lot of Sunpower patrols. I'm glad they sort of go into predefined movements too. They don't actually sort of like pay attention to you. They're not like outright hostile to you or anything. So yes, this is like the rest of the map. Of Maj'Eyal. We got ourselves the ruined dungeon over here apparently, and the strange temple disruption. Interesting. I think they may have come after me there, those guys, when I got really close, but whatever. They can do what they want. So this is the map of Maj'Eyal, shall we say. Yeah, these guys definitely are pursuing me somewhat. Oh, you know what's happening? I actually got like this, speed boost here. So these guys are trying to get to me, but they can't catch up to me. That's why they're like, moving so slow. That's actually sort of a bug, I think, in a way. Saw wheels, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Alright, well, I'm actually wondering how long this episode has been, so one more, I'm just gonna check the time. And it appears that after checking the time, this is actually a good stopping point for this episode, I think. I'm actually wondering if next time I come here, I might, come to play. I might go visit the internment camps, so you have to visit those. Or maybe I'll go visit the ruined dungeon. Maybe I'll do that. We'll go visit the ruined dungeon next time. But for now, this will be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.